I'm Chyna Cho. I'm 30. I'm from California, and now I'm in Maine. It's first time to Maine. I really like it. It's a little bit more humid than what I'm used to, but it's like gorgeous. California was in a drought for a long time, so I love the green, I love the trees. It's really pretty. My allergies aren't killing me, so. Regionals, not for the first time. Well, I guess for the first time, I had a goal of actually being on the podium and not just scraping by to make it to the games, and it was the best regional I've ever had. You were there, Ted, Jen and Drew were there, and obviously my husband Freddie was there, and it was like the most relaxing time I had outside of the actual event, because you guys made me feel really comfortable. If I wanted to talk about CrossFit, we could talk about CrossFit. If I want to talk about, I don't know, food or poop or whatever, we talked about it, and it was fun, and so I had a really good time. My favorite regionals of all. I did win. That was obviously nice too, but like you guys being there was the highlight of my regional.
What do you feel like is the biggest difference between Chyna last year and Chyna this year?
I have you guys. That is 100% that, and my nutrition. Those are my two biggest things. I feel like I have the best support. Obviously, I've always had my husband, and he's been amazing, but he can't tell me what to do. And I need people to tell me what to do. And I have you guys, and I respect everything you do for me. And I had Matt Chan do my nutrition. Those were honestly the biggest changes that I've never had. I feel like bitch work definitely made a difference, hence why I joined you. I like to skip machines like rowing, skier, biking, and I felt very confident on the event 6. And then just as an athlete, confidence in general has kind of been an issue for me. So having Drew tell me like, you can do this, you can win this, you're better than you think you are, versus Freddie telling me that is a huge thing. So that was a difference between last year and this year. I feel like my biggest competitive advantage would be I have done this a long time. This will be my 5th CrossFit Games, so I feel like I don't get rattled very easily. Even if it's like an event that gets announced an hour before, I feel like I can wrap my head around a strategy. So having experience being at the CrossFit Games is definitely an advantage. There's typically, we never know how it's gonna be, quite a bit of endurance. I feel pretty confident with my endurance, and especially we've been doing a lot of cardio leading up to regionals and leading up to the games, just like 40 minutes this, 30 minutes that. I feel a lot more confident with that. But it's going to be interesting because it's the first time it's not at the Home Depot Center. I was actually at the very first CrossFit Games at the Home Depot Center in 2010, in the first heat when the Jets flew over for Amanda. So this being a whole new venue, I don't know what to expect. It'll be interesting.
Good.
I nailed it.
Easy.
Yeah.